Hello there. I'm going to start off by trying to make this piece for a new card. I don't know if you've seen this technique before, but basically you use an acrylic block and fill it with ink, and it's like a watercolor effect, a great looking background. Most people, when they do this, they use a couple of different colors, very high contrasting colors, so it gives a real kind of cool effect. I was kind of messing around earlier, and I came up with this one. This grape stamp just happened to be at my workstation. Probably didn't really go so well with the background colors, but you could still kind of see how the blues and the yellow and the pinks kind of all spread and stay together. With this one, I'm going to use some tree stamps, which I've had and I haven't had a chance to play with yet. So I thought it'd be kind of fun just to kind of stick with the general colors of greens and blues for the sky. So my stamps that I'm using are from Stamping Up. I'm going to be using a couple different ones. Wild Wasabi is the first color. Again, I'm just really just no rhyme or reason really. Just kind of putting it on this acrylic pad, rubbing it against it. So you see that. Hope you can see that. The next color I'm using is this Green Galore, which is a brighter green. Hope it gives enough contrast. I don't know, but we'll see. Just kind of putting a little sliver there. Don't really want it to touch. It looks like I did a little bit, but it doesn't necessarily have to, because once you spritz it, it'll all kind of spread. And I'm thinking that I do want to do another color, so I'm going to do my yellow. Actually, excuse me, Yo-Yo Yellow. One thing you notice with Stamping Up is they name their colors by with two words using the same letter. So yellow, not just yellow, but Yo-Yo Yellow. You notice this one, Soft Sky. So the color is sky and the description is soft. But I think that's kind of fun how they do that. So here's, I'm going to get into some blues for the sky. Hope I don't see that at all. So let me put a little bit more. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, this one's really light, so maybe it is there and I just don't see it. So let's hope that's there. If not, I may need to use a different blue, which I will do right now because I'm thinking about it. Actually, I'm going to use this Cool Caribbean, which is kind of a really light teal color, which is going to look really good with my Tempting Turquoise, what I have over there. And I'm going to kind of spread it out a little bit because I may have gotten some of that Soft Sky, who knows. So put that on there. It's kind of fun. See that? And then for the final one, it's this Tempting Turquoise, which is obviously a little bit brighter. And I'll just finish off the block with that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure you can see that. Just kind of layers of different colors. Now I'm going to use a water spritzer and spritz some water. Kind of move it around a little bit so you can see that it starts running a little bit. This is my no, I just realized I should have done it this way. Oh well. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. This is my white cardstock. Basically, once you spread it out a little bit, hopefully it's blending. It's kind of hard to tell because they're all kind of similar. And then you just stamp your cardstock. Squish it and kind of see what happens. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Look at that. A lot of missing spots. So maybe I'll spray it a little bit more and make this around a little bit better. And here, this is the right way. See what happens if I move it a little bit. Filled in some of those spots, so I like that. See, it's all trial and error. That's all it is. So that looks pretty decent. See that? Let's see. Now we let it dry. I'll use my dryer just to thicken it a little bit. I don't know why. You probably don't need to, but I like to do the back too. That's probably just a little weird thing. The worst thing about working with wet materials is it does kind of bend up a little bit. I need to clean that, but I'll do that in a minute. Okay, so here, I was going to use those trees, but now I'm thinking I'm going to use this fern too. And all I'm going to do is use it in a black, so it's like a silhouette. I think that'd be kind of fun. So, oh, earlier you saw me using a lot of Stampin' Up! Inks, but I like the Close to My Heart Archival black better than my Stampin' Up! Black. It just seems to be a better black. Just personal opinion, I guess. So let's stamp the fern. Make sure it gets all inked up. And then I'm going to put it a little bit off to the side, just because I'm thinking I'm going to want to put some sort of sentiment or something on it. So stamp that down, make sure it's all complete. Oh my god, that's so pretty. I wonder if I should do another one. You know what, I'm going to do a stamp off of it too. Do I want to? Do I want to? Yes, I do. Oh yeah, I did. See, look at that. Oh, guess it'd help if I put you in the camera. Okay, nothing too fancy schmancy, right? But we are going to make that pretty. Okay, so I'll put the inks away. Got to clean my stamp. Nice and clean. Okay, aside. Put this aside. Ooh, that looks so pretty. So now, I didn't give this any thought whatsoever before I started this. I pretty much kind of just tried to grab things that were at my desk. I did grab the stamp in advance because I knew I wanted something that could be silhouetted. I thought that's kind of cool. I do not like the way this looks down here, so we are definitely going to cover that. So, I don't know about you, and I think most of us do it. We have tons of stuff all over the place. So I'm going to look to see what's around my desk. See if I can find something that I think will cover that. Okay, while I look around, you guys hold on. I'm going to put this on pause, and then you can see the card when I'm all done. Thanks!